Okay, there we go. All right. Hello, everyone. Lady DeWinter here. And today we are in RuneScape again and we are mining. Now, we are getting close to our goal. I don't know if we're going to make it tonight, but we may. You never know. Oh, I forgot about that. Thank you. See what I mean? I forget all this stuff.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, I'm working on mining. Let's see where we're at. We are 2 hours and 10 minutes away from our goal of 77 mining. So, now as I've told you before, it gets harder and harder and harder to do this. It takes longer and longer the closer you get to 99. From 90 to 99 is equivalent to all the other levels up to that point in time. So once I get to a certain point, it's going to be a real kick in the backside getting the final level. 9 levels and it takes forever to get them. So hello, Vogel.
Hi.
Hi. Don't say hi to me behind. I can't even hear myself. Okay, so anyway, there we go. All right. So here we go. We are at 51%. If you remember last time I did anything, we got to 51%. I forgot to announce the stream on Discord, so nobody knows I'm streaming. Yay me. In my defense, folks, I wasn't sure I was going to stream today. So it's, I'm never sure if I'm going to stream or not. So my energy level has a lot to do with it. And sometimes I'm just too tired to even bother. I got some coffee here that I need to finish. Okay, now we have to go over here and we have to fix these wheels before we can put our ore in the water there. So. Okay, now we're going to put our ore there. And there, look at that. We are 56% on our way to level 61, I think it is, smithing. So, yeah. I tried this the other night where I left it all in there until then I wound up running back and forth to the bank anyway. So I just decided that I would go ahead and get each load and take it to the bank. We have got a lot of ores and stuff. Just not enough yet to do anything with. So we're going to go back to mining. We're going to do some smithing here coming up soon. Just not right this minute because we don't really have enough ore to get us anywhere. So. Oh. And of course my nose is giving me all kinds of hassles today. Fall's coming in. Oh. So. Yep, fall is coming in, so that means allergy season is starting soon. Yay! So far, everything looks great. Awesome. So, talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Okay. My setup man was just here, so, Till I get used to streaming again, he's going to help me set up. So, yeah. Well, why did you stop mining, girlfriend? Mine. Now, I plan on doing the Halloween event this year. I plan on doing the Christmas event this year. I plan on doing a couple more quests, but my main goal is going to be skilling. So if you don't want to watch skilling, you probably won't enjoy my stuff. But yeah, I am level 76, and I need to get all the way to 99. I really want the mining cape badly. I don't know why. It's not the prettiest cape in the game. It's just one I haven't gotten yet in the other game, so I want it. What can I say? Okay, little man is fixing the wheels, so yeah, we want to go up here then. Yeah, since he has already fixed all the wheels. We're going to drop our stuff in there. We're going to run down here and get it. I'm going to go fix the wheel because I get XP for that. Here, fix this wheel. Dang it. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, now we're going to go to the bank. I wish you got more adamante ore and that kind of stuff. All gold is nice. You do get decent levels from smithing gold. And I can make a bunch of jewelry out of it, so yeah. It's not bad. It's not what I would love to work with, but it's not bad. Oh, we forgot the groceries, didn't we?
Sure did.
Oh, goody. I'm sure they're okay.
Yeah, they're all still fine.
All right. Yeah, we left the groceries out in the car because I was in a hurry to get in here and eat and get this started. And the reason being, it, guys, is I can't make up my mind between making videos and streaming. The reason being is videos take a lot more to edit, and to be honest, I'm having trouble seeing the software with my cataract in my eye, and then them not able to do surgery until it gets to the point where it's really bad because of my other health issues. I can't see the editing software anymore. And my editor moved out. He lives someplace else now, so yeah, it's a little bit tricky. Oh, nothing in the world like cold coffee. Yum, 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 yum. There. Get that? I don't need to see the chat. Nobody talks to me anyway, so yeah. So I took the game chat down because I don't know anybody in the game. Nobody would talk to me, so you know, hey. I don't need that. I don't need it at all. Come on, 2 more pieces and I can go fix that wheel. Let's go fix that wheel. Fix that wheel. Thank you. Did you put my cold stuff away?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, guys, we're going to fix this wheel. There we go. All right, now we're going to put our stuff in there. Not much to talk about today, folks, to be honest with you. I have been working on some stuff from my other channel, Life with Lady. Did a little gardening today, went to the store, bought some groceries and stuff, and that's about it. That's, you know, my life is relatively boring compared to some people's. So now a lot of this is going to depend on whether or not anybody even watches these streams. If nobody watches the streams, then I'm going to have to rethink things all over again. So I highly recommend you come in and watch the stream, guys, because or at least watch it after the fact, so that I know it's getting some kind of views. $586 left to go. That's only like a few thousand inventories. Oh my God. We should get it by the end of this stream. We should. Because I figured on streaming till 7:30, somewhere around in there. So hopefully we're going to get it by then. And yeah, I'm very, hold on a minute. I'm in the shadow because there's a window open over here. And I don't have any light on in this room. There we go. Now you can see me. Look at that. Well, I'm not really sure you want to see me anyway, but now you can see me. I turn the light on and close the shade so the sun's not streaming in. Come on, let's go, let's go. That's my door alarm telling me somebody went out the door, which it's a little slow. It was a few minutes ago that Devin left, so yeah, it's a little slow. I could be murdered by the time it goes off. Really stupid, but I really don't have a lot to talk about. That's one of the problems with the streams, guys. I don't have a lot to talk about. I haven't done anything of any substantial recognition lately. I haven't done anything interesting or fun, or I crocheted, I cleaned, I watered my garden, I cut up a couple of green peppers and fed my cat, and that's about it. Housework and laundry. I mean, I don't do anything interesting or special. So, we're going to go over here and fix these two wheels because nobody's fixing the wheels. Oh, God, that's an uncut sapphire. Wait. Let somebody else fix the wheels. I want those sapphire. I want that sapphire. Give me that sapphire. There you go. Okay, yeah. Now I'll go fix the wheels. Okay, there we go. So there we are. We got that going. Her sitting up there knitting or whatever she's doing. That's funny. And the reason I don't use the a quick deposit thing is because I don't want to put away those two objects. I just want to put away the gold and the ores and that stuff. I don't want to put away my hammer or my gem bag. So that's why I don't use the quick deposit thing. There we go. Okay. Let's go mine over here a little bit, and I don't need a hammer. Got one already, so yeah. Okay. Oh. So that's what I basically do. I sit here and I do this and I relax, enjoy, and just sit. Do do do. I can't even sing, so why am I trying to do that? La. See, it goes between 900 and 5. Before it said 500, and I'm like, okay, I don't get that, but all right. Got to be some kind of a miscounting thing. I don't know. Well, hello, viewer. Welcome. Like I said before, I'm not doing too awful much tonight, just getting some skilling in. Now, I've got my gem bag, and I carry my gem bag for any gems I get. That way it doesn't take up an extra space in my inventory. But I do have the hammer. So let's go see if the wheels need fixing, and if they do, then we will fix them. Nope, they don't need fixing, so let's go up and deposit. Every time you fix the wheel, you get smithing XP, just so you know, if you didn't know that before. You get smithing XP when you do that, so I like to fix the wheels when I can. Okay, well that's all fine and dandy, but now I want the bank. Thank you. I'm going to put away all those and all that and all of the mithril and all of the gold and all of the coal. So I've got this much ore. That I'm going to need to smith this and that. Those two both require coal to smith them. Otherwise, I could just do the gold and buzz right through that. So let's go fix that wheel real quick. Get that good smithing XP. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go get the other wheel. Let's go get the other wheel. Might as well get that good smithing XP. And then we'll go over and mine some more. So, yeah. So. We're getting there. It's slow but sure. That's the bad thing about the game. I love the game. I like skilling. A lot of people don't enjoy skilling, but I do like it. I like the capes I get. I like the challenge of getting the skill capes. Because it takes a lot of tenacity to sit here and do this for hours at a time. And I am using a dragon pickaxe, and I have the full miner's get up, which apparently gets me extra XP. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I read. So. And by the way, this is a members situation. I am a member. I don't know if you can get this in free to play. I do not know. See what I mean? Now it says 925. Before it said 513. So I don't know. I don't know what gives with that, but that's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it. We're tough. We're hard. We're determined. We'll do it. Hop over to this one. I figure hopefully by the end of this stream, I will have what I need. I'm hoping. I'm not holding my breath on it. I'm just hoping. So let's put away all of our adamant, mithril, gold, and coal. I'm kind of glad to get all the coal I get because you need that to smith the adamant and the mithril. So I'm kind of glad that I get that. It helps, put it that way. Only 130 more fixes on that stupid wheel, and I'll have my smithing level, which will be 61 smithing. Yay! See what I mean? Now it says 468. Now give it a few minutes, and this will go a different number. I don't understand why it does that. It just does, and that kind of blows me away. Now it says 468. I don't know. Okay, now it says 467. Maybe I am that close. That would be lovely if I was. I'd be really happy if I'm that close to getting that level. So, yeah. So I hope everybody's doing well out there. I hope you're all doing fine. I hope you're enjoying whatever game you're playing. I am looking so forward to fall coming in. Oh my God. I hate Georgia summers. I hate them with a passion. It's just too dang hot down here. But I'm a poor old lady. I can't afford to move, so. If I could, I'd go back north. I really would. I would go north. Because Georgia summers are just too much for me. They're too hot. Now, see, now it says 880 something. Before it said 400 something. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't understand, but hey. I know every time I get some ore out of that sack, I think I get XP too, and I think that's maybe counting how many more times I have to get stuff out of the sack. I don't know. I do not know. So, okay, I cannot hold any more pay dirt, so let's go fix this wheel. Both of them are stopped now. Yay. 2 for the price of 1. Yay. Okay. And there we go. 90 XP every time I fix the wheel. So, yeah. That is not bad. I am happy with that. Then we'll go over and throw this in the bank. And yeah, this is pretty much it. It can be very boring for some people. Some people find this excruciatingly boring. I love it. To me, it's relaxing. It's I enjoy doing this. But I can understand why some people would not enjoy watching this or doing it, in fact. That's why a lot of the people have bots in here. That's why botting is so horrible in this game, is because so many people don't want to watch or don't want to take the time to do this. So anyway, welcome viewers. Well, the marvelous Ted, hello there. How are you? Better still, how are those little ones? Growing up fast, I'm betting? Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've done anything. health issues, all kinds of different reasons. I'm just getting old. Really? Oh my God! I'm thinking he's still just a little toddler crawling around on the floor and stuff. You only have the one, or do you have two? One of my friends has two and one has one. Oh my God, he's 6 years old now. Holy wow. That makes me feel even even older. Oh. I thought you had two. I thought you had two. I thought you had another one. Wow. They are growing up so fast, aren't they? 6 years old and starting school. Wow. That is just, wow. Wow. Yeah. I know my granddaughter had her first baby, so now I'm a great-grandma. Yep, now I'm a great-grandma. And she started school. So I'm like, I just can't get over how fast all these kids are growing up. They're just growing up so fast. And yeah, I had to put my phone away. It was in the way. But yeah, how are you doing? I haven't seen you stream in forever, but then, yeah, Linnea is in, I think, kindergarten. Ah, well, that's good that your mom's doing that, because today's schools are kind of crappy. Yeah, Linnea started school. Yeah, she's in kindergarten. At least there was a picture of her out front of their house dressed for school with her little backpack, so I'm assuming she started kindergarten. Linnea? No, she not baby. She not baby no more. She getting to be a big girl now. But you know, maybe it was her first day at preschool or whatever. I don't know. All I know is there was a picture of her outside her house with a backpack, and you know, it was, the thing said it was her first day of school. So I don't know. I could be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time. Let's fix these wheels. Yes, sir. Let's fix that one. So, are you streaming? I only know you as Word Kid. I'm sorry. Are you streaming Word? Oh, okay, okay. Well, I see you on the Steam French chat a lot. It says you're playing this or that game. But I haven't seen much of anybody. I have been busy and crocheting and running 2 YouTube channels now. I'm not doing Steam anymore, or Twitch anymore, because they're just too much of a pain in the butt. So, most of my viewers are on YouTube anyway. Okay, yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, I can understand that. I have cats. Cats are a lot like small children. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. They certainly are. Well, I don't understand why he stands there and yells at you to fix the wheel when he's standing there. Yeah, I actually prefer you. I don't get paid either way. I'm not doing this for pay, so, you know, it doesn't really matter to me one way or the other, but it's just that I like YouTube better. I've got more people over here that watch my videos from before. So, you know, I prefer YouTube. But yeah, I haven't seen you in ages, or talked to you, or I haven't seen her talk to anybody, to be honest. The last sip of coffee. It's empty. Okay, now we switch to iced tea. The iced tea is a hidden medicine inside of it, so I have to drink to keep my kidneys from malfunctioning, I have to drink 2 teaspoons of lemon juice every day. And that is the foulest tasting stuff you ever want to drink. So I hide it in iced tea. Yay. And even that doesn't take some of the sharpness of flavor away. Very nasty. But I also have 2 beautiful little girls living inside my kidney. They're kidney stones, and I have named both of them. Brunhilde and Hilda. I'm sorry, Helga. Helga. And yeah, they just kind of hang out in my kidneys and just hang out there. And they can't go in and get them. They tried, that didn't work, and they don't want to put me out under too often. For me to go into anesthesia is dangerous with my heart condition, so they don't like to do surgery on me unless they absolutely have no choice. That's why I still have a cataract in this eye. Don't you be taking my spot, whoever you are. Level 81. I don't like him. He's too close to my mining spot. I don't like it. Oh, so anyway, I'm not doing too awfully much anymore. Having a real hard time seeing everything and doing a lot of things. Oh, a sapphire. Wait. No. Go get the sapphire. Go get that sapphire. Yes, sir. Take the uncut sapphire. Yep. Okay, now we'll go fix the wheel. I have a gem bag. So whenever I pick up a gem or I get a gem, it goes in the gem bag and does not take up a space in my inventory, which is really nice. I like that quite a bit. You get the bags like this for 100 gold nuggets. You pay the guy over here yelling at us to fix the wheel all the time. And he basically sells you the stuff for 100 gold nuggets. Dude should be rich by now. Okay, let us go over here to the bank and drop all our stuff off. But that's all that's been happening in Ladies World. I haven't been doing too awfully much. Doing a little playing here and there. Now, I've been playing a lot of 7 Days to Die, but I've been playing with a friend. I still play some Gen Zero. Not often, though, because they kind of took the main reason for playing out when they changed it to a game where you have to have a team to play. So that kind of took all the fun out of it for me. Okay, yeah. My sinuses are giving me all kinds of problems. And they have been all day long. Let's see. I am 64% now. Yay! I'll show you me a little closer. See me in my little mining outfit. I'm mining away. Look at me. Ain't I just awesome looking? All mining and stuff. So how is life in Word Kids World? Everything going good? 2 kids, both almost, wow. Mind-blowing. Just mind-blowing. Just mind-blowing. They grow up so fast, though, don't they? Okay. Yeah, I tried Red Dead Redemption. I didn't enjoy it. And I have not tried No Man's Sky because, to be honest with you, I hate to start a new game. Especially since Marcus passed away and I don't have that, that guidance to help me see what I'm doing. So, but yeah, I don't know if you knew it or not, Word, but my buddy Marcus passed away. He just gotten on the heart donator list when he passed away, which really, really, like, was a kick in the butt. He'd been waiting to get on that list forever and ever, and he finally gets on it, and then he dies. It's like, geez. So let's back up, because we're going to need to go over here soon. Both the wheels are out again. Hello, viewer. Yeah, it was kind of a, it was a very sad situation for me. Because I'd played Generation Zero with him the night before he died. We had played, and we were planning on doing something else in the game, and for the next stream that we did, and he didn't answer and didn't answer and didn't answer, and then I got a message from his girlfriend saying that he'd passed away that night in his sleep, and I'm like, wow, that really got me. I'll go over there and, yeah, there. So, but yeah, that's about the size of everything going on here. It's been very quiet and slow around here. The only thing bothering me the most is the heat. Georgia has been, the first part of the season almost killed my garden. I was so upset about that because I was looking so forward to that garden this year. And the first part of the season almost killed the entire garden. Oh, it got into the triple digits here. Yeah, we had a couple of days where the heat index was over 102 degrees. So it was kind of scary because, you know, me being older, being out in the heat is not a good idea. So, and my poor little air conditioner did double duty. So yeah, it was an interesting summer. I'm so glad. Tomorrow is the last day of summer, and then the next day starts fall. And I am so glad. I've got so many sweaters I've crocheted that I can't wear because it's too bloody hot. I even made a tank top, crocheted a tank top. I couldn't wear it because it was too hot. So it sucks. It sucks here. But I'm kind of stuck here, so what can I say? So, where are we at now? 700, so we still got an hour and about an hour and 30 minutes to go before I get the level. So, but yeah, that's about it. I haven't done anything. I haven't heard from anybody. I heard from Tuff back a while ago, and he said he'd gotten married again and was working and, you know, busy as sin. So, and that's it. I talked to, trying to think of all the people you and I know together. Yeah, I rarely see him. I mean, it was like almost a year since I've talked to him, and then finally he cropped up, and so I spoke to him a little bit, and yeah, that. But I guess, you know, everybody gets busy, life goes on. Oh, do you? Okay, I don't talk to him. Nobody ever contacts me, nobody talks to me, so I kind of leave everybody alone. I figure they all have their own lives, and they're all busy, and, you know, so I don't bother anybody. I remember what it's like to be young and working a job or two just to get by. You finally get a little bit of time to relax, and somebody starts messaging you and wants you to hang out or talk, and yeah, I understand that. I know it's tough. But that's about all that's been going on in my world. Not much. I don't really do much. I'm pretty well stuck at home now because I can't drive anymore. Cataract. And you know, I don't go anywhere. I don't do much of anything. I don't see many people. My cats, but they're horrible conversationalists. I mean, really, they are terrible, terrible conversationalists. Unless you put down food, then they'll talk to you. But all they ever say is meow. So, you know, it's kind of hard to hold a conversation when you both speak different languages. Yeah, my cats. Well, I took in another cat because it was a kitten and it didn't have a home. I found a home for its sister. I found a home for the kitty's sister, and I thought I found a home for him, but they brought him back to me because they couldn't deal with him. And he got huge. I mean, oh no, who are you? Leave me alone. Dismiss. Go away. Nah, 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 nah. Yeah, go away. So anyway, so I found a home for his sister, and they brought him back, and he's been here ever since. But he fights with my other cat, Buddy, who got attacked by a fox, who now it's got a back leg problem. He has cancer, and he's got that FIV disease that cats have. So he's sickly, and for some reason, because he's smaller and limping, Smidgen, yeah, I know, he was tiny when he was little, Smidgen chases him. So I can't have them both in the same room or in the house at the same time. If they're in the same time, one has to go in one room and one has to go in the other. It gets a little bit interesting juggling cats. Yeah. Then somebody else dumped another cat outside, which we're calling Creamsicle, and I don't have the money to get that one fixed. I fixed every cat in the park so far, but I've run out of money. I can't afford to get that cat fixed. But he eats here too because I can't stand to see anything go hungry. So, and I found out you could split a can of Frisky 3 ways. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. Life is busy, despite the fact that I'm, you know, old and retired. My life is busy. But it's nothing that anybody would be interested in hearing about. That's why I don't talk about it a whole lot, except for when I stream, which I'm doing that now. So, yeah, okay. So sue me, it's all I got to talk about. Makes you wonder, though, how many of these guys are bots. Like, that guy's probably a bot. Guy over there is probably a bot. Botting is really bad in this game. A lot of people bot because you can get a really good, okay, where's the bank chest? Okay, hold on. Oh, it's open. Duh. Yeah, probably. Because I don't believe in cheating. I like to play the games fairly and the way they're supposed to be played, so. Oh, we got us another jammed wheel. Let's go fix this wheel. That's how I'm going to get another smithing level, I think. Is by the time I get 2 levels in this, I'll have another smithing level, so yeah. But yeah, that's about the size of it. Not much going on. I'm playing some games. I'm doing a little bit of crocheting and some sewing. I'm making I've got benches for my kitchen table instead of chairs, so I'm making cushions for that because it's kind of hard on the old butt. Which kind of sucks, you know, when it's hard on the old butt. The old butt gets sore and tired. And okay, let's go there. Yay, I've only got 385 more things to go. Yay! That means I gotta get 385 more pieces of this stuff. And this inventory only holds 28, so I've got 26 because I'm taking up 2 spots. So yeah. But that's how much XP I've gotten to date so far. That's all my XP right there. I mean, the only thing, I'm not only mining. I've got other stats I'm working. Like I got 60 in magic and 60 in smithing and what else? That's it. Oh yeah, I got 60 in attack. So I've got other stats I'm working on. It's just this right now is what interests me. And that's about it, guys. That's it. I'm not that much to talk about. Yeah, that's probably a bot right there. That's a bot. Rune pickaxe and regular everyday clothing. Nothing fancy that you have to buy. I could be wrong. That could be a person, you know. 78 and I don't know. 319 Foca? I don't know. Okay, let's go fix that wheel. And then we'll dump all this stuff and see how we're doing. How we doing there? 673. See what I mean? It changes. It's very annoying there. 117 more times of fixing the wheel before I get my level, and I don't know about that. So it's hard to know the way the logistics of this game works because I don't think the guys who developed it know. Their counters are always off on us. Now let's see. Okay, this is 392. Let's see if that gets me. Huh. No? Okay. I don't know. I guess maybe putting it in there. I don't know how I'm getting the weird numbers in XP. I'll fix the wheel. Stop yelling at me. Let me put my stuff in the bank first. Jeez, yelling at us all the time. Slave driver. Dude is definitely a slave driver. Look at that. You'd better fix that wheel. Slave driver. Get your hammer and fix that wheel. I hate that guy. I hate that guy. If I could take a pickaxe to his head, I would. And he's standing there. He's got a pickaxe in his hand. And he does nothing but yell at you the entire time you're down here. But yeah, I mean, I can't believe. I remember when your little boy was born. It doesn't seem like it's been that long ago. Yeah, sounds like state work. Yeah, that's about the size of it. Okay, so that's 387. We'll see. I doubt that. Because I still have an hour and 15 minutes left. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We're not sure. But I'm going to get this level, and then I think I'm going to go work on agility is the next thing I'm going to work on a little bit. I could afford to get another agility level or two, and that would be nice because then I can use some of these other mines and less people taking your spots and stuff. So, like I think there's a whole, yeah, there's a doorway right there, and I can't go through it because my agility level isn't high enough. So I could go back there, but you have to mine those rocks all the time. That's kind of annoying too, because you don't get half as much XP for mining the rocks as you do for mining the ore. Yay, look at this. Well, I'm so sorry about yawning, but whenever I get bored anymore, I yawn. And I'm kind of bored because I'm so used to the fighting gun battle of 7 Days to Die that this is kind of slow and relaxing. And whenever I get relaxed, I want to go to sleep. Yeah. Welcome to old age. Sit down to relax in a chair, and before you know it, you're out cold. And then you're up until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning because you can't sleep because you slept all day. Go check out our wheels and see. Yeah, I figured that one was out. This one usually always goes out. But that's about it. Not much going on for me. I'm sure you're busy as sin with two little ones underfoot. So yeah, I guess it would be a little hard to stream with two kids underfoot. Now I'm going to start that now. That's going to be so annoying. Because I don't want to yawn because it hurts my jaw. A tiny amount, yeah. Yeah, you used to stream quite frequently, and that's, I haven't seen you on in a while. I see you playing games, but I don't see you streaming. So. I stopped doing a lot of that stuff when Marcus passed away. I didn't have it in my heart to stream, and then it's very exhausting because you got to stay up and all that time, and streaming is exhausting. It's very tiring. Oh. Yep, I'm still yawning. Sorry about that. Girl, mine faster. Yeah. Level 90. What I've heard is some people will get their accounts up to the level of God Wars and then sell them. I've heard about accounts on this game going for quite a bit of money. And that's why you see so many bots all the time, is because they're trying to work the account up to the point where they can sell the thing off and make a bunch of money. But I heard that's something in World of Warcraft too. They get the accounts up real high and sell them. Uh-oh, is my cat meowing at the back door? No. Back door's open, so he's not meowing back there. I don't know who's meowing, but they're out of luck. We're getting there. We're getting there. Gotta fix that wheel again. Just telling me I have to take medication. Okay, let's run around and fix that strut while I take medicine. Quick and easy. Iced tea to the rescue. And it's not even iced tea anymore. It's getting warm now because it's sat here for a while. We're getting there. It just takes a little bit of time. Go over and fix that wheel now. This is mainly a lot of running around. And as you see, I've got my run energy on. The good thing is the time it takes you to mine your run energy increases while you're just standing here, so. Now, I don't know of any better or faster way to do this. This seems to be the best. Now, somebody told me about the blast furnace for, I think it was for smithing. I don't think it has anything to do with mining, but I just don't feel like going all over the world to do this, even though it would get me better XP. The reason I like it down here is because the bank's right here. If you go mine someplace else, you got to run all the way to the bank, then all the way back to your mining spot, and that I find very tedious and annoying. That's why up to this point I've never gotten the mining cape. But now they've made it a little bit easier with the bank so close, and I don't mind running that short distance. Look at how hard I'm working. I'm working so hard. Should be playing that song, She Works Hard for Her Money. And see, I've got the mini map here. I can click on this and go anywhere in this mini map I want. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to run to Nature is Calling. I'll be right back. Well, I thought I had that set up. Don't I have? Yes. And I'm back. Come on. Oh, I have to go up here to scene. Okay, I got it. I got it. There we go. Yeah, you don't have to stream for like 4 hours. You could stream for a couple hours, during nap time or something. But I mean, if you're not partnered on YouTube, it's really almost not worth it because you don't make any money at it. That's why when people ask me all the time, it's like, how much do you make? I said, I don't make anything. I'm not a partner anymore. I used to be before they changed their rules, but I'm not anymore. And I'm not even trying because I make enough of a living. I don't need to have that extra, Not that there's anything wrong with extra money. I don't need it. Oh, you get your hammer and fix that wheel. I was just over there. Now what I will do is I will smith up all this ore, or maybe I'll just sell it as regular ore. You make a lot of money selling ore. You really do. And that's the really good thing about doing this, is you can make a lot of money. Because the skillers who don't want to have to mine will take that ore and smelt it for smithing. So there we go. We are back. Yeah, 335 my foot. That's how many times I've either put it in the deposit hopper or got it out of the sack. I'm not sure. Maybe it is that much. I don't know. So, let's move to the next area. See, what tells me that these folks are bots is it takes them so long to move once the thing runs out. They'll just stand there and look at it for a while and oh, in case any of you are wondering, this is under Follow Door. Down by the party room, you go through a door. There's a staircase. You go to the left, and there's a opening in the wall, and you crawl through that little opening, and you're here. So if you didn't know how to get here before, now you do. A 75%, yay, we're almost there, we're almost there. It's another hour and 3 minutes, so you guys are stuck with me for another hour. Now you can't use pay dirt. All you can do is turn it in here and get the actual ore for it. And I don't think you can sell it on the Grand Exchange. Can you sell this? Let's see. Yeah, so you can't get anything for it. It's not worth anything. So you have to use the you have to use Prospector Percy to wash it for you and get actual ore from it. But it's still decent XP. So oh, I can't. Okay, I want to go over here to this wheel, and I want to fix that wheel. Fixing the wheel got me XP. Let's see what gets me. Okay, well, that didn't get me anything. That got me XP. That got me XP. Is getting the ore set down to the bag. That got me XP. I was just over there. I just fixed the bloody wheel. Give me a break, dude. Really. I just fixed it. There we go. If you've stuck with me this long, I thank you. I appreciate it greatly. You can always watch the stream too after the fact over using the live on my channel. You go to the live and then you can watch all the streams I've done so far. Now the first one I did on this didn't have sound for the first like 8 minutes or so, but then we figured out the problem and fixed it. So come on, little miner girl, mine faster. So I'm mining as fast as I can. As fast as my little pixelated arms will let me. I'm going to get that cape if it kills me. I swear I am. I am going to get that cape if it kills me. Now my nose is itching. Before it was running, now it's itching. I have a dry skin problem because I don't drink enough water, and everything itches because my skin's so dry. Oop. Picked open a mosquito bite again. I'm covered in mosquito bites. I am covered in them. Every time I go out to garden, I get bit by something. because our neighbor has a great big pond over at his place, but he doesn't treat it, and it's not running water. It's just water that sits. So he's got tons of mosquitoes over there. Let's go. Come on, two more. Two more, come on. And we can go fix a wheel. Okay, there we go. And we are 501 away from level. Oh, they're both out. Good. I'll fix them both. I don't mind. Come on, fix the bloody thing. There you go. There we go. Okay, there we go. $55 XP every time your ore hits that sack. So yay, that's not bad. I can live with that. I can live with that. And the reason you're not seeing any gems in my inventory is because they're all in there. That's what that bag does. And you buy it from the prospector guy for 100 gold nuggets, which are these things right here. So you buy it from that dude right there. Now, I pay $10.99 a month to play this game. There is a free version, but in the free version, you can't get the capes and you can't get some of the places that makes life a little easier in the game. So I pay the $10.99 a month so I can have the easy. Because let's face it, I'm lazy. I am very, very, very lazy. Lazy woman. Yay! I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay, move down here. Now, am I going to stream every Saturday night? I don't know. It depends on a lot of things. It depends on if I have help to set the stream up and get it ready. It depends on if I have the energy level to stream. So a lot of it depends on when I feel up to doing something. But when I do, this is where I'll be doing it. And this is probably what I'll be doing. I don't know. I might be playing 7 Days to Die. I might be playing Gen Zero. You never know. One more to go, yay! And just, whoop, no, finish mining. We'll get that wheel in just a minute. There we go, now we'll go get that wheel. And that is, we're getting there. Ugh, this is very exhausting though. Oh, the guy is a Rick Turpentine. It's like, who names their kid Rick Turpentine? But you know, okay, it's a game. Who knows? And it's set. It's done by British folk, so maybe that's a common name in their country. I don't know. But turpentine here is something you use to take paint on paintbrushes. That's why whenever I hear it, I have to kind of chuckle because it's like, oh, the paintbrush king. I know, that's terrible, isn't it? Oh well. We're 79, yeah, 79%. We're almost there, guys. We're getting there. We're getting there. Look at her working. She's working so hard. I bet she's sweating. She's working so hard. Look at her. She's working so hard. The poor little thing. If I wasn't so afraid of getting a copyright strike, I'd play She Works Hard for the Money. But my luck, I'd get a copyright strike. That's just the kind of luck I got. %. Yay! 80%. Her little gray ponytail. Wish I was that skinny. That'd be nice. That's it, girl. One hit that wall. One hit that wall. I love it when she gets over when she hits it one time. Down here. We've got 3 left to go, and then we go dump our sack. And there she is. And we've got this wheel to fix. I always have that trouble when I eat tomatoes. I always want to belch after eating tomatoes. Kind of embarrassing to admit it, but there it is. That's the only food I have that problem with, which is weird. I guess because tomatoes are very acidic, maybe? I don't know. It's just strange. I'm gonna fix your wheel. Hold your britches on. Slave driving old Percy. So, we're getting closer and closer to our, 81% now, yeah. Hopefully it's going to go a little faster now, but I doubt it. I doubt it very rarely. Yeah, according to this, it's going to be 48 minutes and 21 seconds, which is usually pretty accurate. Usually that's pretty dang accurate. If it says it's going to take you 6 hours to get a level, it's going to take you about 6 hours to get a level. So, yeah. That's one place where I got to give the devs of this really credit, because that's pretty accurate. And the reason I have it set so far back is so I can see the wheels, so I can see which one I have to go hit when I'm done, when I want my ore to go to the sack. Yes. So, hello viewers. I'm glad to see people are still here. Yay! We are playing old school RuneScape tonight. I'm working towards the mining cape, which I'll show you my stats. 76 mine, this is all my stats, all levels I've got to get. I haven't even started construction or hunter yet. I need to work on farming yet. But these are all my stats so far. That's thieving. And yeah. Both of the wheels have stopped. No, just one. Okay. We'll go up and fix the one wheel. And this is like the, I don't know, third or fourth time I've ever streamed on YouTube. I usually don't stream on YouTube. But I'll be honest with you, it's gotten to the point where I don't enjoy Twitch anymore. Twitch has gotten very nasty. I mean, you come across people who are just cruel. Like, I've had too many people tell me that I should be knitting instead of playing video games. And why? Why should I be knitting? Explain that to me. I dare you. Because I'm old? Old people like to play video games. I know a lot of older people that play video games. Okay, both the wheels are going, so yay. Well, you got the drunken dwarf. He's ignoring it. A lot of people ignore the drunken dwarf. All you get is a beer. %. Let's see, according to this, it says 206, but if you wait a few minutes, it's going to say 300 or 400. I don't know why it does that. I think it's because of the sack thing. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I hope my silly banter is keeping you at least entertained. I have been playing this game since about 2008. Yeah, it's been a long time. Now in RuneScape 3, the main RuneScape, I've got 8 capes. But I have none in this one, so I wanted this one. And I don't like the what the changes they made to that one. I really prefer the old school RuneScape. This is what I'm used to. This is what I like. I don't get lost in this because, you know, I know my way around because I recognize the landmarks in this, where with RuneScape 3, I don't recognize anything. And I get lost really, really easy. It's prettier. It's a lot prettier, but I get lost so easy. It's unreal. I can't find my way around. It's horrible. It's taking her so long to get any ore. Oh my God. Okay, 367. I got 42 minutes left, it says. 42 minutes. I think we can make 42 minutes. I think so. Well, I don't have a choice. If I want to get this level, I have to make the 42 minutes. Go, go, go. Mine, little girl. Mine, mine, mine. At the end of the stream, too, I'll empty the gem bag to show you how many I've got in there. I might only have 2 or 3, who knows. But every gem you get doing this goes into that little bag there. So they're really worth the 100 gold nuggets to buy. Because otherwise they'd be taking up an inventory slot. Go get these wheels going again. I'm going to get a smithing level. Not tonight, but soon. Soon I'm going to get a smithing level just from fixing that silly wheel. So that's always fun. That would be cool. I've gotten the smithing level in the same night that I played. Where's the bank? I can't. Oh, I opened it already. Duh. There's so many things that pops up in front of you in this bloody game that sometimes you can't tell exactly what you're doing. It's annoying in a way, but hey. There we go. Go mine, go mine, go mine. And like I said, this game is not for everybody. Some people prefer more action. Now, there are combat things you can do in this game. As you see here, I've got a attack level, a hit points level, a strength level, and a defense level. Those are all combat. So is range and rune. Well, not that's used in combat. What's the other one? Magic is combat, and Slayer, that's combat. So there are combat skills in the game that you can go take care of. Magic is one. You fight with magic and once you get the magic cape, you are one powerful person. Because you can take and freeze somebody in place and just pummel them. You can't do that in the regular game. You have to be like in one of the mini games or out in the wild. But still, you can pummel somebody to death after you freeze them. I used to play a lot of, I forgot the name of it. It's a Get the Flag game. I keep forgetting what it's called, but the mages do so well in that. Oh, look at that. 85%. We're getting there. According to the time left, we only got 38 minutes left. Not bad. And that wheel is stopped, so we will have to go and fix that as soon as we can. Buddy's already in. I don't have to go get him. He's in the back room sleeping. Where I brought him in, we brought him in to go to the store earlier, and he just never left again. He decided he wanted to stay in, and I leave him in. If he wants to stay in, he gets to stay in. That's up to him. I don't force the cats out unless Smidgen attacks Buddy, and then I do make Smidgen go outside. There is a mosquito or a bug, some kind of little flying bug. Annoying little pain in the backside. Come on, get that last piece. There we go. Oh, okay, he got those already, so I'll just go over here and put my stuff in the hopper. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. I keep hearing what I think sounds like a cat meowing. It's probably not, but it sounds like it. I don't know if that's something in the game that I'm hearing or... all the gold away and all the... You see how much gold I got? Now, this, like these, I've been making that out of the gems and stuff. Those sell so well. I mean, really. So you get crafting XP for doing that. So the more ore I get, I can use it to make arrows and fletching, or I can make jewelry and crafting. And I smith it, so that gets me more smithing XP. That's why this is kind of like a multifaceted thing. You can use the ores you get here to make stuff for other skill levels, which makes the game, interesting in the long run because, you're doing this and you're getting something for it, or you could just sell the ore for more money if that's what you want to do. There's so many different facets of skilling you can do. Like, for instance, the jewelry is crafting XP. The arrows I make out of the ores, the metals I make, is fletching XP. And then I can go train range if I want to. It's so many things you can do in the game that it's like, why not? Okay, I ran out of ore there. So it's interesting and it's fun and it's a challenge to figure out the fastest way to get your levels or to get the money to buy the equipment to skill or the materials to skill. It all just depends on what you want to do in the game. And that's what, and there's quests. I mean, you don't have to do any of that. You can do a quest. You got all these lovely quests to do. The red ones I've already done, so I haven't done hardly any of those. So, but there's just so much to do that's multifaceted. And then once you get to a certain level, you can go do God Wars, which is, or burrows. You can do any of that. It's combat, and it's fun. A lot of people prefer combat. There's clans, and there's guilds, and there's mini games that you can play, like the fishing trawler and pest control, which is a combat game. It's just a lot of really fun things to do in the game. It's just right now I'm skilling because I want to get certain levels so I can do other things. Come on, get that. I want to get over there and fix this wheel before somebody else does. There we go. I can go fix the wheel. And get smithing XP. And I don't even have to smith anything. I just have to hammer a stupid wheel. And I get like 90 XP for smithing. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't fix that wheel. Stop! Don't go nowhere. Get that wheel. There you go. 90 XP for fixing a wheel. I mean, that's not bad. So I mean, you know, it's not bad XP doing the little extra things. It's fun. So at least I think it's fun. A lot of people would find this game excruciatingly boring. And that's on them. So let us go out here and get some more mining. We are almost to level 77, folks. Okay, let's get that wheel. Free smithing XP. Okay, there we go. See, smithing XP. I'll make level 60 soon. Yay! Let's go to my favorite mining spot right there so I can see the wheels. That's still from my bag, doing the bag and stuff. It'll switch over in a minute to the actual mining XP. There we go. 157, okay. My nose itches. Ah. How far are we now? 87. We're 87% towards our goal. Yay! Now, am I going to do every stream where I mine? No. The next stream I do, I will probably be doing agility, or maybe I'll do a little smithing. I'm also going to do the October Halloween event. So stay tuned for those things. I'll be doing quests from time to time. Who knows what? It's all going to be depending on my energy level and my mood. If I have the energy level to go a little bit further, then I'll do something more than skilling. But I spent this morning watering the garden, which isn't as exhausting as it used to be when I was carrying tubs of water or pitchers of water or jugs of water out to the garden to water. Now I got me a garden hose set up. So, yeah. But I've got, if you watch my Life with Lady channel, you'll see the garden, and it's doing a lot better than it was. I'm getting lots of yummy tomatoes, and I've got purple bell peppers and green bell peppers, and yeah, got a lot going on there. And I just planted the other day, I planted lettuce, carrots, radishes, and onions. So we'll have some green onions soon to enjoy. And now this year I'm not planting the onions and the garlic like I usually do every winter and let them overwinter, because I don't have the energy for that right now. There we go. Let's go fix this wheel. We're doing pretty good. We're getting there. We're getting there. Fix that wheel. There we go. Now notice everybody goes up there. You got to pay 100 gold nuggets to get up there. So, and I could leave it all in this sack and then carry it back and forth. That's, to me, that's just too tedious. I like to do it each time. Makes for a little break in the tedium of doing the same thing over and over and over again. Okay, let's go back to our favorite mining spot. Oh, a sapphire. Whoa, wait. No, I don't want to mine there. I want that uncut sapphire. Thank you. Okay, there we go. You see, you don't see it in my inventory because it went in the gem bag. And that little bag is very, very handy. So let's see, check gem bag. It doesn't tell me how many I've got. That's sad. I thought sure it would tell me how many I had, but it's not, so okay. Did it? Oh yeah. 5 sapphires, 0 emeralds, 2 rubies, no diamonds, and no dragon stones. So that's not too bad. 5 emeralds and a couple of rubies, that'll make some decent stuff. So that's not bad at all. I'm happy with that. I can live with that. Almost to 90. According to this, we got 26 minutes left to go till we reach our level. Yay! Then I am going to wash my dishes and cuddle up in my nice recliner chair with my crocheting and a Netflix TV show, movie, whatever you want to call it. It's a series called Blind Spot about some FBI agents. It's kind of weird, but it's noise in the background, and that's what I really require when I crochet, is noise in the background. I need to be able to see there we go. I can see the little veins. There we go. Yay! Let's go. Almost to 90. So if you enjoy watching streams like this, let me know in the comments. Let me know that you've enjoyed the stream, or hit the like button, and that tells me you enjoyed the stream. Oh, both wheels are done. Come on. Let me get over here and fix the wheels. Oh, somebody's fixed them already, so I'm not going to get that. That's so sad. Somebody fixed them that they needed them, so now I'm done. That would figure. My chance at doing that is gone. Let me drop something over there? No, okay. Oh, that's the little guy. I thought the yellow dot was somebody dropped something, but I should remember there's red dots. Oh, well, I really should go get the stuff out of the sack before I go to the bank. Duh. Duh. Now let's go to the bank. Okay, let's go back and do some more mining, because mining is the thing to do with your time. I don't need a hammer, so I've already got a hammer right there. I just keep it in my inventory instead of getting a fresh one out of the box. %, yes. We're getting closer to being done, guys. Closer to being done. Got a wheel down, but I'm sure somebody will fix it long before I get there. Because I'm still quite a ways before I'm going to be anywhere near fixing that wheel. So I hope you're enjoying the stream. I hope you don't find my banter too annoying. But to be honest, I really don't have a lot to say. I don't know what to talk about. Current events are kind of not something that's a good idea to talk about in a stream. And the game is pretty simplistic, so it doesn't really take a lot of explanation, other than the fact that this is pay dirt and I can turn it into ores, which I can make things out of and use more XP for. So, and that's about it. This is a pretty simplistic game. Okay, thanks. Thank you. But like I said, my life is pretty boring. I mean, all I do is I get up in the morning, I feed cats, I water garden, I crochet, I sew. Although I am making a bench cushion for my kitchen table bench. It's this long wooden hard bench, and it kind of gets irritating on your bottom after a little while. So I'm making a cushion. I bought some foam pads and some fabric, and I'm going to make bench cushions for that. But that's on my channel, Life with Lady. So unless you watch that, you won't see that. And I did a video today about how many pullover shirts and sweaters I've made. And I surprised myself with how many. I mean, God. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 9 altogether. About 9 of them altogether. Yeah. And that takes a lot of crocheting, especially with arthritic hands. So, yeah, arthritic hands and crocheting are very slow process. Very slow. But I'm proud of them. I mean, the problem is Georgia is too warm to wear them. Now, maybe in the late winter I can wear some of them, early spring. But for the most part, all that, it's just too warm here to wear that stuff. That's why I want to go north, because it's colder and I can wear my crocheted stuff. And I've got like 10 blankets I've made, and those are nice in the wintertime now. Those come in real handy in the winter. They're a pain in the butt to wash in a washing machine because they're so heavy, but they're really nice blankets, so. But yeah, I've got all kinds of videos. I got planner stuff over on that channel, and crochet and a little bit of sewing and all different kinds of stuff. Well, that was quick. I love the one hit. One hit ore for the win, yay! As you get higher in mining, it goes faster. It's just, you got to get up to those levels. I think at 90, between 90 and 99, it's all almost one hit mining. So, which is kind of cool. But now I don't buy a lot of the stuff that I used to craft and make, work on my skills. I don't buy a lot of this stuff. I usually get it by skilling it. So if I need food for something, I fish it. Or I'll go kill cows for steaks, or, chicken, whatever. But I usually, I know I'm not an Iron Man because I don't have, I don't do all of it, but I have been known to buy a few things like feathers for arrows because I'm not going to kill 30,000 chickens for feathers. But for the most part, if I'm crafting it, I get it by skilling it. So let's go fix this guy. Which that can be a little bit tedious after a while, but there's a lot of reward. When you finally do get that cape, it feels so good to know that you put all those hours into getting that. All that work, all those hours into that, and it just feels really good. Hello, Randy. Am I planning on doing the bingo? I don't even know what the bingo is. I don't even know what is the bingo. I have never done the bingo, so I don't even know what it is. I'll look into it. I don't know. I've never done it, so I'll have to look at it and see what it is. But I mean, if I can do it, I will. Oh, I didn't get all my stuff put in the bank. See, I got to talking too much and didn't get my stuff put in the bank. And the 15th of October, okay. I'll have to look into it because I don't know. I've never seen about it yet. I don't read the news and stuff that they have with the game. I don't read that a lot because usually it's up the security on your account and all that stuff. So I don't really read a lot of that. I used to rely on my son to tell me what was going on in the game, and then he hasn't played it in a while, so I'm a little bit behind. So thank you, Randy. Thank you. I didn't know about it. I'll have to look into it. In fact, I'm going to make a note of it right now. Check out bingo. Okay, see, made a note, and there we go. I will check into it. Thank you so much for telling me about it. But yeah, some of the stuff is a little tough for me to do because, as you can tell, I'm not a spring chicken. I'm not young. I'm old. I have a cataract. I have serious arthritis in both hands, plus carpal tunnel syndrome from too many years of typing 80 to 90 words a minute. So a lot of stuff I can't do anymore, but I try. My motto in all my channels are, you're never too old to do anything you put your mind to doing. You just got to find a workaround. And that is my motto for life anymore is you're never too old. You just got to find a workaround and able to do it. So basically it's a new game mode where EXP rates are boosted and you need to complete tasks to unlock powerful things in the game mode. It's just a mini leagues event. Okay, all right, well thank you. Thank you. I'll have to see if I can do it, if I'm capable of doing it with my hands and all the way they are. Sounds interesting. I don't mind unlocking powerful things, trust me. They could give me a jackhammer. Would make mining a lot faster. I wish, don't I? But yeah, it's a... By the way, welcome, Randy. Welcome. Well, I've got an auger in 7 days to die. You can't blame me. Although every time I use it, I get 2 screamers, so that I usually have to shoot in the face. How am I doing? 94%. 126 more of these to go. That's like 7 inventories or so. Yeah. Both wheels are stopped. That's okay. I'll fix them when I get over there. If nobody beats me to it. Okay, there we go. Let's go fix these wheels. Because God knows I love that free XP. I love that. There we go. All done. Yes. Wheels are going. We're getting our ore. We're getting there. I'm going to make another level on, not tonight, but on smithing. I'm going to get another level on that, just doing this. Well, up to 99, I'll probably get quite a few levels in smithing. So, because I am going all the way to the Cape. Not tonight, but, you know, as we go along and play the game, I will eventually get, my goal is to get all the capes, to be honest with you. That's my goal, is to get all the capes. In RuneScape 3, I've got 8 capes. Thank you, Randy. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the info. And for those folks that have been here all this time, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for sticking with me this long. Oh, wait a minute. That cannot be right. 60 actions left, but it's 95%, so... Maybe that's the case. It says 11 minutes and 37 seconds left to get the level. Yes. Come on, girl. Get that pick moving. Get that pick moving. Let's get that level. Two-hit mining. Two hits. I think I've gotten faster because it was taking me for a while. There were 3 hits to get ore, but now it's taking 1 to 2, so that's pretty good. $10 minutes. 92 actions left. That's 27, probably 5 or 6 more inventories of ore left. Yeah. So, yeah. Now, like I said, next time I stream, I'm probably going to be working on agility. I might work a little more crafting because I got all that stuff to sell and I could use the money because I did spend some money getting some things that I needed, like this pickaxe, which was in the millions. It was a very expensive little pickaxe, but it guaranteed that I'd get more ore. So, yeah. The miner's outfit I bought with the gold nuggets, which is how you do that. So that didn't cost me any real cash. But when I was making the arrows, the bolts and stuff I was making for fletching, I bought the chicken feather. Oh, that's a diamond. Oh, wait, go back and get that diamond. Yes. Oh, yes. That'll make a nice piece of jewelry. A nice piece of jewelry. And yes, I'm known to pick up other people's stuff. Heck, for a while there, I was picking up other people's fish down where they do the power fishing down in Varrock. I was picking up their fish so I could eat, so I could work on other things. So yeah, I've been known to pick up other people's stuff that they throw down. Why let it go to waste? So yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's get all this put away. We're so close to our level now that I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited and happy because I really want to get this level and get it done. The last few streams and videos and all, I was down here mining. So this is, I'm sure, getting a little old. So I figured I'd work on another skill for a while and then come back to mining and then work on another skill or do a stream or something, you know, a quest or something, or, you know. Oh, we are so close. 39. That is, let's see, 27. That's about 3 inventories. Yeah, 3 inventories left of ore for the level. So yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. 7 minutes. I always get really excited towards the end here because I've worked so hard to get to this to the level that by the time I get there, it's really kind of exciting for me. Now it says 62. All right, that's about 4 or 5 inventories yet. It's going to be a few minutes. 6 minutes and 38 seconds, it says. I don't know. Seems like it's going to take a little longer than that if I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. $56. Okay, yeah, that's probably 4 or 5 inventories. It's holding 26 each right now. So that's 3 inventories probably. I'm not real good at math. I flunked math in school, so forgive me. There's that one hit. Both wheels have stopped now. There we go. Let's go fix those wheels. Okay, get down here, get the sack. Alrighty, Ro. We're getting there. We're getting there. Almost home free. So once again, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me as long as you have. I mean, a lot of people stream for 4 to 6 hours. I can't do that. I don't have that kind of energy level. I am 66 years old. I guess you can't tell by, my beauty and my stature, but yes, I'm old. %. 20 more. Yes, that's that's about 2 inventories. 19. Yeah. If even that, because there's 26 in here. Whew. Excited. After working this many hours to get this. Yeah, it's another inventory. But that's okay. I'm perfectly willing to do one more inventory to get the level. My glasses make my nose itch. $99. So it kind of feels good to be back to streaming. I have to say I'm kind of enjoying this. I didn't think I was going to, but I am kind of enjoying it. Excuse my hair, I got it all pulled back up and on my head because it's very warm in here. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but you should be able to. I got an air conditioner and a fan going, and they're both pointed at me. It is very warm. Okay, go fix this. We had to go fix both wheels, which is okay. I don't mind doing that because this next inventory is going to be my last for this round. I will have my level. So we are going to go ahead and dump this and get it, and then this last inventory will be it. I forgot to get my stream deck up here. That's okay. That's okay. Oh yeah. See, I'm not used to streaming, so I don't remember having my stream deck handy. I don't remember a lot of things that I used to do all the time when I was streaming. So you're just going to have to bear with me, folks, because,
It's official. You suck.
Yeah. It's official. I suck. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Last inventory. Last inventory. One more. Okay, we're going to get it. This is going to be it. Come on. Okay, one more. Yes! Woohoo! There we are. Level 77 mining. Oh, hell yes. Let's go ahead and fill up this inventory and get this done, and then we will be done for the evening. So, yes, there we go. Level 77. Now, watch this. Look how much I've got. 1,427 more ores to get before the next level. 4 hours and 45 minutes. Yeah. It takes a little bit of time to get levels in this game, guys. It really, really does. So, But as you see, it's very exciting when you get there. It's that right before, it's that uphill trudge, and then you're there, and it's like, wee, I got it, yay! So that's just me. I just enjoy that. It's like when I'm walking up to the mailbox, I'm trudging up that hill to that mailbox. Then I get there, it's like, yay, I get my mail! Which usually it's all bills, but you know, hey. Cup half full thing. I don't want to talk to you, mysterious old man. Go away. I'm going to give you though. Bye. What he would do is if I talked to him, he'd send me to a maze that I have to figure out, and I'd lose time from doing what I want to do, and I'm lazy that way. I don't want to talk to the mysterious old man. Although sometimes the rewards are really good for doing the events, but I don't have patience for it. Especially that one, because I'm really bad at puzzles and mines and all that, you know. So, okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, he fixed it. Okay. Let's go up and drop this stuff and finish this out. We'll empty the gem bag, and I'll show you how many gems I got mining this time. Plus what I picked up off the floor from other player droppings. They drop them on the floor, and I pick them up because a lot of people don't want those. I do, because I use them for crafting XP. So, there we go. Let's go to the bank. Okay, that's the wrong one. I don't want that one. I want this one. There we go. Okay, now get rid of all this stuff, and then I'll show you how many gems I got that mining bout. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay, yeah. I want to close that, and then I'm gonna empty gem bag. So that's 5 sapphires, an emerald, 2 rubies, and a diamond. Not too shabby. That's worth some good money right there. So, and if I use it to make jewelry, I get all the more money. So yay! That's crafting XP plus money. One of my favorite things in this game. So there you go. All right. Let us turn around here and... Okay, that seems to be the only way you can do it. So, all right, everybody. I'm going to say bye-bye for now. I know there's a way to do the emotes. Here it is. So y'all take care, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye for now. Thanks for watching, by the way. Night. See you. I hope to see you again soon.